Hi, I'm Amy Rattrap. I'm going to show you how my family makes a little bit healthier homemade pizza. I'm going to start by making the crust in your bread maker, and you're going to set it to the selection of dough only. So it'll just need the dough. It is 3/4 cup water, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then 2.5 cups of bread flour, or of flour, and this is where we make it slightly healthier. Is we do half and half white and half, or half white and half whole wheat. Do 1 cup of whole wheat flour. Do 1 cup of white. Half a cup of white whole wheat mix. 2 teaspoons of yeast. And hit start. Over in the oven, you got your pizza pan, and take a butter grease, lightly grease it, and just stick it in the oven. Turn the oven to warm, let it heat up to temperature, and then just turn it off. Okay, I'm gonna make the sauce, the pizza sauce, using the vegetable purees that I make. The best puree to use with this is actually red bell pepper. It actually provides a really good flavor in your pizza sauce. Most of the purees that we use, you're trying to actually mask the flavor of the vegetable, but the red bell pepper actually it enhances the flavor of it. Unfortunately, because we like it so much, we're almost always out, and we are currently out of red bell pepper puree. So, I most of the time use regular canned pizza sauce. You can make your own if you have time. And today I'm just going to use a carrot sweet potato puree. Anytime you use puree, you need to season it more than you normally would, because the vegetables suck up that seasoning. So I'm going to put a little salt and pizza seasoning, oregano, basil, marjoram, and garlic. Hey, so now the sauce is thawed, all mixed in, purees mixed into the tomato sauce. And now is where you go through your fridge and find any other spare vegetables. With any meal, you say, what vegetables could I throw in here that nobody will notice? And I found this little tiny piece of red bell pepper. This will work perfectly. Not much spinach left, but a little bit. Goes out in just a ball. And I just put that right in the middle of the pizza tray. So it's been a couple hours. Then in order to prevent air bubbles when you cook it, you just score holes. For about 10-12 minutes. One of my favorite ingredients on the pizza is the mushroom. We buy portobello mushrooms, and I use 2 whole packages. So you got a pan, 4 or 5, a little tiny bit of oil, just saute them up. You're not like gonna overcook them, because they are gonna cook while they're on the pizza. White olives. Again, optional to taste. Cooked Italian sausage, and we buy delicatessen pepperoni that I also keep in the freezer. Okay, mushrooms are done. That's the last thing we gotta add. About halfway in the middle of cooking it, maybe a little bit over halfway. And I noticed that my oven, the back cooks darker than or hotter than the front. So I like to give it a turn mid-cooking. So, and the pizza is done. A weekend meal, but you can eat off of it for several days. How's the pizza?